Hello, awesome people of the internet. This is Tovida, and today we're gonna play some Clash Royale. I have something exciting that I've been working on for you guys. I know that a lot of you have gotten sick listening about the Night Witch, how overpowered she is, how awesome she is, how hard to counter she is, how she's getting nerfed, or how it's been a lot of Night Witch, and I wanted to address that. I wanted to come up with a deck that counters the Night Witch. To be honest, I actually did try to also come up with a Sparky deck along the way, and that is when I got fully frustrated with the Night Witch myself when I wasn't playing her. So I decided to create a deck that counters her, and the deck that I came up with is the one right over here on the screen. And we're gonna jump into a quick match in a second. I just wanted to mention the cards that are here and why they counter well the meta, and particularly the Night Witch. The Executioner is a perfect direct counter to the Night Witch. The Tesla is an underused card, but I think that as a defensive card, she's better against the Night Witch than any other card because it can also target air, so it can take care of the bats. The Electro Wizard counters the Night Witch well, and then the Goblin Gang, the Battle Ram, and the rest of the cards are just there to help you being able to have some winning pushes. So let's jump in a couple of live matches, and hopefully we'll do well to showcase the deck. Let's go. It's taking quite a bit of time. There we go. We're in the game. Okay, so our starting hand is an Executioner and a Goblin Gang. I'll probably cycle my Goblin Gang and play a little bit passively. I think with this deck that's... ooh, wrong side. That was the wrong side. So with this deck you want to play a bit passively. So you know what your opponent is holding. And this actually worked out pretty well because he used his zap on my Electro Wizard instead of the Goblins. The Goblins were the direct counter for that mini P.E.K.K.A. But that's okay. So he hasn't... Golem? No, it's not a Golem, it's a Giant. He has a Giant coming to our tower, so we're going to try to counter him as good as we can. I kind of wish... What? Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna need a second here. Trying to figure out what am I countering. There we go, that actually worked out. Well, that was really weird push. He split his... I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. Okay, there we go. We're back. I wanted to put that Battle Ram. I was gonna split push and push with the Battle Ram on the other side, but he did not give me the opportunity to do that. So put our Battle Ram down, and now we have a push going. He has Minion Horde. So we're gonna zap that, and our Barbarians will take a couple of hits on the tower. So we're doing okay here. So we're gonna need that Executioner behind that, behind the Battle Ram to take care of his Minion Horde. So he's playing a weird deck here. We're playing a weird deck here. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But let's see. I'm going to put my Executioner down. I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There we go, so he's pushing on this side. He doesn't seem to have poison, but he does have zap. So I'm gonna play a bit passive at the moment. And he's getting a bit annoying, so we may actually end up muting him. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's try to fireball that. And we're gonna tornado. And put the Goblin Gang. He's playing such a weird way. Okay, I think we're fine though. He must be out of elixir. He can't put the Minion Horde down. He could put the Ice Goblin. Okay. The Ice Goblin? What the heck is an Ice Goblin? It's confirmed, guys. The Ice Goblin is leaked. No, we're doing okay. This is fine. That's not going to do well in his defense, and I think I'm actually going to push on the other side. Okay, this was a weird deck to play against. It didn't really showcase my deck very well, but we're going to get through this and just move on. I think he gave up. Can we 3-crown him? Our clan chest is still going, so I can use the crowns. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's not a fast-paced deck that can take a 3-crown that fast. It's a control deck. I think that's the best way to describe it. But this was an interesting game. Anyway, we're gonna jump in a couple more, and hopefully we'll face a Night Witch so we can show High Scout to counter her. I have to be honest. I did build a deck to try to counter Night Witch and also try to counter the Golem decks and try to counter the Graveyard decks, Hawk decks, and I think it's doing well against most of them. I'm just gonna do the first move here. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Is that like the wizard gonna be able to turn around and counter on time? He's probably gonna die, but yeah. Oh no, he didn't die. Okay, that worked out okay. But I still have card time against Golem. I think Golem beatdown is just way too strong at the moment. But that doesn't seem to be what we're facing. It would be funny if I created this deck trying to showcase how it counters a Night Witch and we don't play a single Night Witch game. That would be unfortunate, but I do wanna show you how it actually works. How it behaves as a deck in general, so I think you guys are gonna be able to see that. It's gonna lock my Executioner. That's a weird play. Okay, so the Goblin Gank is gonna counter. That Executioner is gonna go do its thing, I guess. He doesn't have his lock anymore. He's gonna fireball that. That was decent. That was a decent defense. Now I have to be aware of that minion horde, and he has Inferno Tower, which may be an issue for us. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna be ready with a tornado. Oh, that went so well. Okay, perfect. He should be out of elixir. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be good for us. He's playing very passively, and that sometimes can work, but in this time it's not working very well for him. Okay, so we're gonna drop the Executioner down. Should probably wait to be the full elixir. I have a weird Psycho that I need to get rid of. I need that. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna take a little bit of damage on that side, but it's gonna be okay. I have a weird hand, a weird Psycho. I need my Executioner to come before the Battle Ram, but not that much before. I think that minion horde is gonna go away, so we don't have to worry about it. I still don't have the Executioner when I need him. There we go. Now we have him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Problem is he has a deck. No, we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. We may need to Psycho Fireball here a couple of times to get him. I think 3 Fireballs will do it. He's playing very passively. Okay. There we go. We unlock the King. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna drop that. We're gonna drop the Battle Ram. He's gonna have the Inferno ready, but he's gonna lock first. And then we're gonna drop the Gank. And I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. This is a win. Okay. He played very passively, which was probably not what he should have done. If he had played a little bit more aggressively, it may have worked out differently for him. Okay. And also, it's interesting to play a Tesla. I've never played a Tesla that much. It has a couple of advantages also. The fact that it doesn't get targeted from a lightning unless it's outside and it's attacking, and the lightning is very strong at the moment in the meta. And also it does target air, so you saw that it was doing pretty well against those goblins, against those minions. Okay, need to concentrate here. Try to make sure we don't make any stupid mistakes. I do not like playing the Executioner as the first card. Okay, we're gonna zap, and then I'm gonna drag that Hawk Rider. Hopefully, yes. You'll unlock the King. And then we can counter that Musketeer once she crosses the river. Just on time before she shoots the tower. So he zapped that. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't know if he has any skeleton army or anything like that against our Battle Ram. So I'm just going to wait a little bit to see what he has. I have only spells at the moment, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to drop that Tesla. I don't know what kind of deck he's playing. Oh, he's playing a Hawk. Never mind. We know what kind of deck he's playing. Should keep attention to the game. Does he have a Lightning? It does look like that Lightning deck. No, he has a Fireball. Okay. Interesting. Now, will I have enough time to drop my Battle Ram? Yes, we are. Okay. He has a Musketeer ready. The Musketeer won't counter, though. I don't think that's gonna be... Oh, that will be enough. It will be enough to counter. We're still gonna... Wait. What? Did the axe of the Executioner... Wow, did you guys see that? The axe of the Executioner... did unlock the King Tower. That was really funny. I think the knight was just under the right angle that the axe of the executioner. There was nothing else around it. I have to look at the replay, but that's what it looked like. I think we can do this. He has he's playing pretty well defensively. I want to fireball this. He doesn't seem to have anything else that I really need to fireball. So, and I'm actually gonna zap. This is playing a bit aggressively, but does he have he must have his knight. Okay, wow, that fireball was great. Great value on that fireball. He should have his lock ready, but he did waste his fireball. I'm gonna tornado all this just in case. Yeah, that actually worked out okay for us. It was a nice spool and now a nice idea for him. I'm gonna put the Goblin Gang on the other side just to distract him, and put the Goblin Gang on this. Put the Battle Ram on this side. Put the Electro Wizard. Can we make it to this tower now, please? He gave up. He gave up. Okay. He knew we can defend his push perfectly, and he just gave up. We could have slowly cycled him, but that was actually good game and good luck. He could have fought for a draw there. I would have fought for a draw if I was him, but instead of that, he went for he just gave up. So we're gonna play one last one. Hopefully in this last game we're going to face a Night Witch, and now that I said that, we're probably gonna face a Night Witch and lose to her. But that's gonna be okay. So it's been a fun deck, guys. Let me know how it works for you. I'm recording this before the new balancing changes are out, so it's possible that this deck will do even better once the Night Witch is nerfed. Tornado will get a nerf too, though. What is he doing? That was weird. Can I drag that Princess all the way across? I think I can. Yep. That worked out okay. He's playing a knight, a prince. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna play a Goblin Gang here, and I'm gonna zap here. And he did quite a lot of damage because I think the tower was targeted on the prince. I should have dropped my Electro Wizard too. They're going to be okay though. We'll start with the Executioner all the way in the back. He has that Prince to counter the Battle Ram. Why is he playing so slow? It's not like he doesn't have Elixir. I'm gonna fireball this. There we go. Okay. He has weird decks. Okay, we're playing very weird decks today. Very non-meta. But the deck still works. I had a lot of fun with it. I did get 12 wins with it once. So let me know if it works again. I think this is going to be our last game, win or loss. But do try it. I hope it works out for you against the Night Witch. I actually have to concentrate because we are close on damage. He's doing a good job with that. I think in a double elixir we're going to have advantage. He's playing quite passively. Everyone today seems to be playing quite passively. Oh, that fireball was not a good idea, mate. Because now I know where you put your wizard, right there. Nope. Okay. Still didn't work out. Still worked out for us. The defense didn't work out for him. Okay, now we just need to defend. This is not a 3-crown deck. The Enraged Night Witch deck from our previous video is a 3-crown deck. This is not a 3-crown deck. We just want to make sure we defend this perfectly. I'm going to put some pressure on him on the other side. But we're gonna be okay defending on this side. Okay, maybe, yeah, he's gonna push on this side. I'm gonna fireball right now. Miss everything as a noob. But I think we have so much advantage at this point that he doesn't have a chance. That Goblin Gang wasn't on point, but he did defend okay. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think we need to play anything else. We won. Well, this was fun. We did get 4 wins in a row, which was fun. But I did struggle quite a lot. I think I was hoping that you guys will see a gameplay against Golem Night Witch, but we didn't get a single Night Witch in here. Maybe I should have tried to record some of the game later in the Classic Challenge. Close to 12 wins, so there was a lot of Night Witch gameplay. going on. Anyway, this is everything from me for today, guys. This is the deck. Do have it? Do give it a shot. Let me know if it works against the Night Witch well for you. It's been a lot of fun. It's been fun playing the Tesla because I've never played it before. And that's pretty much everything from me. If you guys like what I do, please drop a like, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook at Tovida Gaming. And I'll see you guys next time.